Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Bhanupriya DA from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering from Data Science Department. In this video, we'll discuss about health and environmental effects due to waste. Contents in this presentation: introduction, what is waste, environmental effects, health risk, and conclusion. Firstly, welcome to my presentation on the health and environmental effects of waste. Waste is a problem that affects everyone whether we realize it or not. Every day we produce tons of waste that can have serious consequences for our health and the health of the planet. In this presentation, we will explore the different types of waste, the impact it has on our health and environment, and what we can do to manage it effectively. By the end of this presentation, you will have a better understanding of the issue and be motivated to take action to address it. Environmental effects. The environmental effects of waste on the planet are numerous and severe. One of the most significant impacts is the pollution of our air, water, and soil. When waste is not properly disposed of, it can release harmful chemicals and toxics into the environment. These pollutants can cause serious health problems for humans and animals alike and can also harm plant life and ecosystem. Another major environmental effects of waste is the destruction of natural habitats. As we continue to produce more waste and use up more resources, we are encroaching on the habitats of many species. This can lead to the loss of biodiversity, which can have far-reaching consequences for our planet's health and sustainability. Health effects. Exposure to waste can have severe health consequences for both humans and animals. The toxic and chemicals present in the waste can contaminate the air, water, and soil, leading to a range of illness and diseases. Respiratory problems, skin irritation, and gastrointestinal issues are just some of the many health problems that can arise from exposure to waste. In addition to these immediate health effects, long-term exposure of waste can also increase the risk of chronic diseases such as cancer, heart disease, and neurological disorders. These health effects can be particularly devastating for vulnerable populations such as children, pregnant women, and the elderly. Sources of waste. The sources of waste can be broadly classified into industrial, domestic, and medical. Industrial waste includes hazardous chemicals, heavy metals, and other toxic substances that are released into the environment during manufacturing process. Domestic waste consists of household garbage, food waste, and other materials that are discarded by individuals and families. Medical waste includes infectious materials, sharps, and other hazardous waste generated by healthcare facilities. These different sources of waste contribute to the problem of health effects on the public in various ways. For example, industrial waste can contaminate soil and water source, leading to serious health problems for people who come into contact with these pollutants. Domestic waste can attract pests and rodents, which can spread diseases to humans. Medical waste can also pose a serious health risk if not properly disposed of, as it may contain infectious agents that can cause illness. Types of waste. There are various types of waste that can have negative effects on human health. One such type is hazardous waste, which includes chemicals and materials that can cause harm if not handled properly. Exposure to hazardous waste can lead to respiratory problems, skin irritation, and even cancer. Another type of waste that can be harmful to human health is electronic waste or e-waste. This type of waste contains heavy metals and other toxic materials that can into the environmental and contaminate soil and water resources. Exposure to e-waste can lead to neurological damage, kidney damage, and reproductive problems. Impact on the environment. Waste not only affects human health but also has a direct impact on the environment. The improper disposal of waste can lead to pollution of air, water, and soil. This in turn can cause a number of health problems such as respiratory diseases, cancer, and birth defects. Case studies have shown that waste dumping sites can contaminate nearby water sources, affecting the health of both humans and wildlife. In addition, the burning of waste releases harmful chemicals into the atmosphere, contributing to global warming and climate change. Human impact the physical environment in many ways. Overpopulation, pollution, burning fossils, and deforestation. Changes like this have triggered climate change, soil erosion, poor air quality, and undrinkable water. These negative impacts can affect human behavior and can prompt mass migrations or battles over clean water. Health risks. Exposure to waste can lead to a variety of health risks, including respiratory problems, skin irritation, and gastrointestinal issues. These risks are particularly high for individuals who work in or live near disposal sites. For example, studies have shown that exposure to landfill gases can cause headaches, nausea, and dizziness, while exposure to contaminated soil can lead to cancer and other serious illness. Children are also at risk as they may come into contact with waste during play or through contaminated food and water sources. From the quality of the air you breathe to the condition of the roads you drive on, environmental effects can have a major influence on your health. These factors have evolved considerably over time due to both natural and human caused events. Professionals in the environmental health fixed examine how people to interact in the world around them. Chronically, the many ways that interactions can impact physical fitness, vulnerability to diseases, and other aspects of human wellness. We will explore 8 keys of environmental factors that affects health. Chemical safety, air pollution, climate change and natural disasters, diseases caused by microbes, lack of access to healthcare, infrastructure issues, poor water quality, global environmental issues. Why is environmental health important? Through strategic efforts to improve environmental health, public health professionals can enhance personal wellness for individuals, families, and communities. The benefits of optimizing environmental health. Maintaining a healthy environment is essential for helping people live longer and for enhancing their quality of life. Consider a sorbing static from healthy people which notes that 23% of all deaths results from entirely preventable environmental health problems. Environmental health as a community health concern. Environmental health isn't just a matter of individual wellness, it's also a matter of community well-being. The conditions in and around our homes, schools, playgrounds, and workspace have a major impact on our families and neighbors. For example, factors such as pollution and litter can make residents less inclined to go outside for exercise and recreation, potentially making the entire community more prone to diseases. Aspects of the built environment, such as infrastructure, can also impact community health. For instance, areas with poorly maintained roads have higher risk of car accidents that results in injuries, and inadequate sanitation infrastructure can increase the prevalence of disease in the local population. In conclusion, waste has serious health and environmental effects that cannot be ignored. From pollution and greenhouse gas emissions to toxic chemicals and diseases, the impact of waste on our planet and in habitats is significant and far reaching. However, there are solutions. Waste management strategies such as recycling, composting, and reducing waste can make a difference in mitigating the negative effects of waste. It's important for individuals, business, and governments to take action and work together towards a more sustainable future. Thank you.